It's a lovely rainy morning. I just packed up quickly between showers. Now it looks like it's going to settle in. And I'm on Heathcote Lake. Just going to try and have a nice easy day today. I don't know if you can hear it, that's thunder in the background. I had thunder and a bit of lightning, so I've been hugging the shore as I travel, but I've got to go across an open stretch here, so I'm going to hold out here on the shore for a little bit, see if it passes. Wait for it to pass. It will eventually pass. Well, I just had a bolt of lightning strike over there, so I think I made the right choice to pull over. The thunder is not going away, at least anytime soon. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm set up camp here. I chose this campsite because it's really wide open. There's a lot of bugs right now, and this open area is the right place to be. But looks like it's going to rain, so I put the tarp up over there, and it's a very buggy spot. It's close to the forest, but that'll have to do. Nice spot. There's two waterfalls here, one over there and one over there, and the base of those falls are both excellent walleye factories. I'm going to give the bottom of this rapid a try. Oh, got one right away. Nice. Feels like a walleye. Now, where did I put my net? Oh, I lost him. Let's get the net handy. Seen him yet? Nice. Whoa, there we go. Nice walleye. He is going to be supper tonight. Look at that. Perfect eater. Only took me about 4 or 5 casts. Lost one. This guy is going in the pan. Just thought I'd try this other rapid. First cast. Got another walleye. Nice. There we go. Back in he goes. Bites. Bites. Come on. Set it. There we go. Nice. This spot is full of eater-sized walleye. I could eat 2 of these, but one's enough. I couldn't resist one more cast. Yeah, another walleye. Ta-da! There we go. I caught one. Oh, came off. Came off nicely. Little one. Caught supper tonight, and maybe I'll give breakfast a try as well, depending on the rain. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to start raining soon, and it's supposed to just keep raining all night and into the morning and stop sometime tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Fish tonight. I've mixed up some fish batter. There's some more thunder. I've cut my fish up into little tiny pieces, boneless, and I'm gonna fry this batter. So there's my fish dinner. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of lemon juice on here. I brought bottled lemon juice this time. Sometimes I bring real lemons, but they're a bit cumbersome and they don't last forever. And I'm going to throw a little tiny bit of hot sauce on that. Nice. So in the bottom I have couscous and mung beans and peppers that have been rehydrated. They make a great base. And the fish is wonderful. Still hot. Excellent. I'm just going to sit here, pour myself a glass of wine, enjoy the rain. I may have mentioned earlier that I forgot to bring a drinking cup on this trip. So this is what I'm using. This is a sleeve of a Nalgene bottle. This is my Nalgene bottle that I bring alcohol in. It's designed for alcohol. It's got this protective sleeve. I guess it's to drink out of, but I always thought it was a bit silly, and so I just taped it to the top so it wouldn't come off and give this a little more integrity. But Now this is my cup for wine, tea, and coffee. 2 weeks. I think I'll live. It's a very old blaze on that birch tree, and there's a little bit of flagging tape. So that's my portage. First portage of the day. Here we go. This trail is good. I think the portages north of the tracks on the Flindt River are probably more well used and therefore better maintained. South of the tracks, I don't think that access point gets a lot of use. And I've got a few challenges getting out, but it's not too bad. I was worried if the whole route was as bad as the first section that I might just be digging myself into a hole. Anyway, this one looks good. Nice. So just leaving the canoe, 600-meter portage, actually one of the longer ones on my trip. Today is filled with portages, 2 before this one, another 2 after this one before midday, and then a bit of a paddle on a lake, and then some more portages. I got the Ostrom pack. Can you see it? I got the Ostrom pack all loaded up and ready to go. This is pretty wild. I just finished a portage. I'm now on Flindt Lake, and ahead of me is the bottom of the rapid, but you've got to paddle up a lot of rapid to get to the portage. So that'll be interesting on the way back. It looks really quick. The water levels are very high for this time of year. Wow, I'm gonna have to line the boat upstream on the way back. Let's get into this. I mean, there's no other way to do it. It's very manageable, but yeah, pretty quick current to paddle upstream. Get out into the middle here where I can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk the boat up in the shallows. There's no other way around it. I don't have my whitewater paddle because I wasn't expecting to be running any whitewater. This is all pretty gradual stuff though. The conditions of this stretch of river will weigh on me for most of the trip. The water is not only fast, but it's deep, and the banks of the river are obscured with vegetation, which will make it very difficult to line a boat upstream. I'm gonna have to get up that in order to get home. Well, I just ran into a couple of American fishermen, pretty common up here. Lots of Americans come up and stay in lodges and outpost camps and go fishing. So I just ran into a couple of guys who are staying at an outpost lodge just up ahead, and they were fishing at the base of the Flindt River out of a boat. And I coasted down the Flindt River and bumped into them, startled them a little bit. I had to say hello from a distance. And anyway, they really nice guys. I chatted with them for a bit, and guess what? I scored a cold beer, something you don't get very often on a canoe trip. So anyway, nice guys, catching lots of fish and having a good time. Well, I'm in luck. This is just a little riffle that's completely runnable. Got a fast channel on one side. Oh, it's hard to stand up. It looks better, actually. I'll take the fast channel. There we go. Well, that was worth running, and it makes the end of the day a lot more simple. I thought I had one portage to do. So it's late in the day, 6:30. There's supposed to be a campsite here. Nothing is obvious, but when I back up a little bit from this cliff, looks like there's a fire ring up there. Just up there on the cliff, there's a fire ring. There's no obvious way to get up there, but that's going to be a great campsite. I'm going to pull my boat up over there, bushwhack a little bit with my gear, and have a good night. Wow, this spot is rarely used, but it's going to work for me tonight. I was hoping for something a little more accessible, but we are way above the water. There's the canoe down there, just waiting for me to bring it up. I won't bring it up this far. But a fire pit and a spot for a tent. And I'm high enough and there's enough of a breeze. I don't think the bugs will be too bad.